For every headline she makes today, let's not forget the person behind the tragedy. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction or mental illness, please reach out. Help is available. Loni Willison was born on May 21, 1983, in California. She grew up in the spotlight of Southern California, eventually finding success as a fitness model and magazine cover girl. Her toned physique, blonde hair, and bright smile made her a favorite in the fitness world. She appeared in campaigns, walked red carpets, and posed for magazines like Iron Man. Loni was known for promoting wellness, strength, and beauty. In 2012, she married actor Jeremy Jackson, famous for his role as Hobie Buchanan on Baywatch. But that fairy tale quickly soured. Loni's marriage to Jackson was short-lived. By 2014, the couple had separated, and their split was anything but peaceful. Reports emerged that their relationship had turned toxic. Loni later alleged that Jeremy was physically abusive during their marriage, a claim he has denied. The divorce left her devastated, emotionally and mentally. It was after the split that her life began to spiral into darkness. After her divorce, Loni's mental health sharply declined. She reportedly developed schizophrenia and anxiety, and without the right support systems in place, she began self-medicating. She turned to crystal meth and alcohol to numb her pain. By 2016, she had lost her job, her home, and many of her friends. Her life became increasingly transient. She disappeared from the public eye, only to resurface in the most heartbreaking way. In 2018, Loni Willison was spotted on the streets of Los Angeles, homeless, disheveled, and pushing a shopping cart. The shocking images of the former model rummaging through trash bins stunned fans and made headlines worldwide. When approached by media outlets, Loni was defiant. She said, "I don't need help. I have everything I need right here." She insisted she was not ready to accept assistance or rehabilitation. She refused offers from friends, including from Baywatch co-star Nicole Eggert, who had attempted to get her into treatment. Fast forward to late 2024, and Loni was seen again in downtown LA, still homeless, now 41 years old. Daily Mail captured her in a dirty hoodie, barefoot, and scavenging through dumpsters. Her hair was unkempt, and she appeared physically worn and mentally unstable. She looked nothing like the woman she once was, one eyewitness said. According to recent reports, Loni now suffers from untreated mental illness and continues to live on the streets, often near Venice Beach or Hollywood. There are no signs of family involvement or long-term shelter support. The tragedy of Loni Willison lies not just in her fall, but in how little has been done to catch her. This is not just a story about a failed marriage or bad choices. It's about a woman lost in a system that let her down. California, and particularly Los Angeles, has over 75,000 homeless individuals, many suffering from mental health or addiction problems. Loni's story is sadly common, but it's made more visible because she was once a public figure. There have been numerous attempts to help Loni over the years, but without her consent or a conservatorship, there's legally little anyone can do. Loni's story is raw, tragic, and still unfolding. We don't know what her future holds. As of 2025, she remains on the streets, alive, but clearly in need of urgent mental health intervention. This story forces us to question, what happens when the fame ends? Where is the safety net for those who fall through the cracks? And how do we treat public figures who no longer shine? For every headline she makes today, let's not forget the person behind the tragedy. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction or mental illness, please reach out. Help is available.